to my channel. So I might sound a little like nasally because of this freaking weather. I don't do well with pollen, so I've been a little, you know, under the weather, but not really. Like everything just feels so like clogged up. But I guess the yellow background doesn't help because pollen is yellow, so we really just going with the pollen theme today. So for today's video, we are going to be doing an unboxing type or an unbagging because it's in a bag. But I was recently sent some makeup products from Shop Miss A. I don't know if you ever heard of them. I'll like put their website somewhere in this video. But basically they are a makeup company that sells makeup for $1. So all this makeup that I have in this bag was $1. Kid you not. So if you're looking, we're gonna see if this makeup is like high quality, because if you're not trying to spend that much money on product, you better go to Shop Miss A. And this is the bag. I literally have not opened it. Miss A on the thing. If you want to go to shopmissa.com, that's where you can get all this goody stuff. So they actually let me pick, they gave me like a $20 limit. So I got to pick like 20 different items because everything costs $1, which was fantastic. And it was a lot, y'all. Like, I was a little overwhelmed because I was like, so what am I gonna do? What look am I gonna do? What do I need? So this video is mainly gonna be like makeup steals and deals using this company right here. It's gonna be like a first impressions type of video. And we're gonna try this makeup out. As you can see, I haven't opened it. So my reaction is going to be the raw and the real reaction, okay? So we're gonna open it. Finally got everything unwrapped. So for starters, I got this cute little mirror. So y'all know y'all be seeing me use my pink thing, my pink mirror right here. Now we don't have to use it anymore because now I have a handheld mirror. Y'all probably like, why did you spend $1? You wasted $1 on a mirror? Yes. Because if I want to travel, I can have my handheld mirror. Doesn't it just look so much better though? Like, yes. The first thing I bought was an eyebrow pencil. And this is the Sculpting Brow Pencil. And it's in the shade dark brown. So we're going to try out this pencil. So here's the pencil. This is what the pencil looks like. It's a triangle shaped eyebrow pencil. Kind of like the LA Colors one, if y'all ever tried that. And then it comes with a little spoolie on the end. And y'all know I rarely do my brows on camera. So this should be interesting. I really like the color. Typically when they say like dark brown, it's more like a reddish brown color. And my eyebrows aren't red, they are dark. They are like black. But I don't want to make my eyebrows black because that's just gonna look crazy. But this one is true to color though. So this is what the color looks like. It's not a red, it's a nice dark brown. I like this color for real though. The only thing I don't like about the triangle shape is that you can't sharpen it. And it kind of loses the triangle shape once you do your brows 50 million times. But color payoff is like excellent. So I got two concealers. And they are the Wonder Cover Concealer. And I got them in the shade Pure Beige and Fawn. Because Fawn just looked a little bit too dark. And Pure Beige looked too bright. So I figured I would have to mix these. So this is Fawn right here. And as you can see, that was with one swipe. And it's full coverage. One swipe, y'all. So it comes with a doe foot applicator, as you can see right here. And let me just swatch it again. One swipe. And it's creamy. It's not too liquidy, but it's not thick. So I think it's just the perfect texture for concealer, honestly. It kind of reminds me of the ColourPop concealer, that consistency, but the shades aren't really the same. And yes, this was only $1. This dries hecka fast, y'all. So you gotta move just a slight bit faster than I did. But the coverage is very, very full. So these are the eyebrows completed. So the thing that I like about this concealer is that it dries down to a powdery finish. But there's a little streaking going on, so I wonder if you have to kind of work quickly with it. I mean, because it does dry down super fast. My eyebrows look real strong right now. This is the primer right here. This is the Mattifying Primer, the Wonder Skin. And we're just gonna prime the face. And I also got some color corrector, and this is the color correcting primer in the shade, it's orange. I don't know what shade it is. So we're gonna start with the primer first. The Wonder Skin Mattifying Primer minimizes shine to create a smooth matte canvas for flawless and long-lasting makeup application. So this is supposed to be long-lasting. And it comes in a little squeezy. Whoa. And this is very creamy. Ooh, it smells good too. It smells like a spa. So I'm just gonna put this on the areas where I get oily typically. It kind of has like a tacky finish at the end, which I like because that lets me know the foundation is gonna stick to the skin. So now we're gonna go in with the color corrector. And this says, illuminates medium to dark skin. Use this primer to help prep your face for flawless makeup application. It evens skin tone, blurs the look of pores, and gives a subtle glow to your complexion. Okay. Y'all see the glow? Y'all? That's pretty cool. I've never used a product like this where it's like a corrector, but it leaves a luminous finish. So we're gonna let the face prime, and we're gonna move on to the eyes. So for eyeshadow, I got 3 eyeshadows. These 3. 2 in the package and 1 in a pan. It's called Magma. It's just a nice transition brown shade. Because I honestly didn't know what I wanted to do for this look today. This one right here is called M15. And this is just a nice like reddish brown shade. And then I have this right here. This is just a baked eyeshadow. And I'm going to swatch all of these. So the first shade I'm going to take is Magma. And you get some kick up when you tap the brush in the pan. So on the eyes, the color payoff is bomb. Like bomb. And they blend out so good. I know y'all see it. So the next shade I'm going in with is M15. And I'm taking it on a Morphe R39 brush. Yep. And we're just going to put that below the color we just put down. So like I said, they're like more pigmented on the eye than they were on my hand. I don't know if you can tell. So for $1, this is interesting. And I didn't get as much kick up in this color than I did with the other color. So now that I have my lid carved out, I'm gonna go back into Magma. And I'm gonna put this towards the outer part. We're gonna take Toast and put this like above, like you'll see it, you'll see. It's kind of hard to explain. So we're gonna put a little liner on, throw some lashes on, and then I'll be back to do the rest of the face. These are my AliExpress lashes, and y'all know these are $2, so lash plug on the deck. I'll leave the link where I typically get my lashes from. So the foundation I received is the Perfect BB Cream Studio Perfecting Color Correcting Foundation, and I got it in the shade Rich. So hopefully this will match my skin tone. And it looks like it's gonna be a little bit too light. So it's a BB cream. I've never really worked with BB creams before, and this is the only foundation that they had online. So we just gonna see. I don't know how I'm feeling about this foundation either, because I'm a full coverage type of girl. So BB creams, mostly BB creams. The foundations that are really like just a sheer coverage, it's not gonna work for me personally. So foundation was a no-go in my opinion. The foundation I'm going to use is the Clinique B.O.M.B Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. And this is more of my shade. Y'all saw the difference. So even though the color didn't match, I really didn't like the formula. Because like I said, I like a nice full coverage. See? Full coverage, nice. My speed. For concealer, I'm just taking the shade Fawn. I realized that I don't need the shade Beige because Fawn is light enough. And we're gonna do this one at a time. That was a bit of a challenge. Only because like you have to beat the beauty blender. Like I know they say like, you know, beat face, but not literally. Like I literally had to beat this guy so I could blend it out. Woo! That was a struggle. I look real light. So we're gonna tone this down just a tad. I'm gonna go in with my normal face powder. I didn't buy a face powder from them because I knew they wouldn't have my shade. So, but I did buy a translucent powder for us to bake with, but before I even do anything, we need to tone this all the way down. Okay. So I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. So now we're gonna bake. So for bake, I'm going in with the Perfect Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Banana. This is like a real banana shade. I haven't used like a banana shade in so long. This should be interesting. Whew. Hopefully this comes off, because if not, we gonna be struggling. As far as the powder go, it's fine. It's a fine powder. It's not chalky smelling. It's not like the Benai translucent powders. This has a more fine texture to it, which I enjoy. So now we're gonna contour. I didn't buy a contour powder either, so don't judge me. So y'all know what I'm going in with. I'm going in with my Ruby Kisses. As far as the removal of the baking, it has like some type of like luminescence to it. Like it has like some sheen in it. Like it gives you like a nice little glow. That's interesting. So for blush, I'm gonna go in with, what is this shade called? I'm gonna mix M15 with Magma, and we're gonna see what we get. So now we're going to spray the face down because I'm looking real powdery. So my face is dried down. So for highlight, we're going in with the Baked Highlighter in Macaroon. That's how you say it in French. Macaroon. And this is what it looks like. It's like an orangey highlight. Like I said, I didn't know where I was going with this look, so. So that highlighter was bomb. It's not like a blinding highlight, but it's a nice like sheen, which I do like, especially for it being $1. So don't expect it to be like blinding, but expect it to give you a nice glow. This is like a glow from within, which I really enjoy. You know, some people like a glow from within rather than like a boom bam highlight, but it has nice pigmentation. It goes well with my skin tone. I like it. So I got two different lipsticks for lips. The first one is a glow. Oh, this is a liquid eyeshadow. Oh, why didn't I use these? Maybe I can still put it on there. So this is a liquid eyeshadow. Oh, this is pretty. So this is what it looks like. It's right here on the end. And this is in the color Acid. Let me see if I can like put this on the lid. I don't know if that made a difference, but it's cute. So this is a liquid eyeshadow. I don't know how this is supposed to work, honestly. There's no directions, so I'm gonna let this like dry, I guess. So while we let that dry, for lips, I got a lip pencil and I got it in the shade Naked. Alright everyone, so this is the finished look. For the lip, that nude color was not working. Okay, so it's more like a glossy type of lipstick than a, you know, liquid lipstick, and I didn't really like it too much. I also didn't like the lip liner either, so those were a fail. ColourPop Rouge for the lips, and then I put that liquid eyeshadow on top to give it a little pow pow hunty. Okay, so that is it for the $1 makeup steals and deals. So my favorite thing of all from this whole entire collection was the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows were so pigmented and buttery and blendable. I just absolutely love the eyeshadows and the highlight as well. Those were my top two things. My second favorite, oh, and the brows. Yes. So I had like three top things that I love. My second favorite thing was the concealer because it was full coverage, but it was so hard to blend and it dries so freaking fast. So if you need to work quick, honey, if you mess with the the concealer. The powder was also good as well. My least favorite things were the lipstick and the foundation. I did not like those. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And I look forward to seeing y'all in my next tutorial. Bye guys. We're gonna do it like how she do it in her video. Just think of these as like me squirting.